Alrighty, so we're cooking pizzas, and they represent us as individuals. Just a nice little piece of flour. Anywho's, so this is our paper. When we first started English and composition, we didn't know anything, just nice and bland and tasteless and everything else. So we're gonna cook it. We're gonna make it better. So you just start off by doing the basics. I don't know what I'm doing, but you're just doing the basics, and then and then you work from there.
Okay, this saucy goodness is Mrs. Hamlin. It's spreading good knowledge on our souls, teaching us the ways of composition and our writing. Gotta spread it good, otherwise you might miss some spots of that good, healthy knowledge.
So this is Hamlin's assignments, her nice arsenal of knowledge to present to us, and I'm going to chunk it up into how she does it on the syllabus, which is into assignments. Okay. Anywho's, so now you just chunk it up into assignments, just like yonder, whatever. I'm sure Hamlin does this every time she makes the syllabus. Good knowledge, good assignments. You just chunk it up, just like that. It's going to take a second. I'm sure she spends lots of time. So this is, her nice little syllabus with all the assignments on it right here. So I'm going to go apply it to our papers. So here, I'm going to apply the assignments to teach us knowledge on our papers. So this is the foundation of our papers. Are the assignments she decides what we shall and shall not do during our semester year in composition. And there we go. Beautiful.
This pepperoni represents the organization that Hamlin is partaking on us. Because along with all those assignments, we need some uniformity in there. So we're going to come over here and we're just going to, place it. All this nice, sticky and juicy, the nitty gritty, you could say, of the whole course. And this is just going to go in a nice pattern, give us structure, give us, a background. Just like that.
Okay, so we also have black olives, and these are the eyes of our peers in the peer revision process. Our peers help us form coherent essays by pointing out issues in things like grammar, sentence structure, and the general flow of our papers that we can fix. This is helpful because they can help us find things that we otherwise might have missed in our own revisions by ourselves. Okay, and our banana peppers can also represent the little extra spice that can be added to our papers through things like elevated diction. So that would be like, instead of using words like fun and cool, we could use like interesting or exciting to sort of give our paper that extra edge, like the banana peppers would give our pizza. Along with this, we can also use things like the rhetorical devices that we learned about in class to help step up our papers a little more.
I'm going to sprinkle some more organization on this essay, making sure you have your intro, your body, your conclusion, the basics. And then at the end, you gotta add some pizzazz, the vocab.
And they can't really be like formed into anything useful or tasteful, I guess you could say, yet, because they still have to be cooked or developed into things that we can actually use in our papers. Now that we're partially through the cooking process, our ideas resemble like the outlining process and how our ideas start out raw, but through outlining and like formatting our papers, we can begin to put them into like chronological order and decide which ideas to use and which ones should be saved for other papers. Now that we're mostly cooked, this represents the stage, or stages I guess, of drafting, where our ideas are together, we've got them in the essay, we know what we're doing, they have our personal voice, they just need the little extra evidence from our scholarly sources to back them up and to make them more credible. Okay, now our ideas are fully cooked and refined and they're ready for use in our papers. We have all of them in there, they're in chronological order, everything is flowing really well, they all go well together, we have scholarly sources to back ourselves up, and yeah, it's really good ideas and a really good paper.
Go.
So, I'm going to apply our cooked ideas onto the pizza after Mrs. Hamlin has fried our brains with knowledge. Let me do this really quickly and not burn myself because it's very important. Let's do this. Alright. So here are nice cooked ideas. And we're going to apply them to our papers so we get A+ grades. Because who doesn't love an A+?
This is all our ideas, organization, peer revision, critical thinking, research, put into one nice little pizza or paper that we're gonna cook up to get a final essay.
Now comes the fun part of the semester, is the cleanup of all the blood, sweat, and tears that we have poured over our papers night after night after long late nights, as you can see. Very late nights.
Okay, what are you doing, Alex?
Cleaning up our mess.
Really?
Yeah,
Do we have a big mess?
Elizabeth made it all.
You're lying.
Because we need, along with, shoot. Because along with all those assignments,
Are you filming?
After I figure out how to open this, which is going to be impossible because I don't know how to open things. I should maybe get scissors, but men don't use tools, we use our hands. Never mind, we use tools. And there goes the lone Elizabeth running back in, getting ready for her project. And see.
oh,